Hey guys, it's John and welcome back to my playthrough of Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga. I just loaded the game back up and I got this message. New extras feature unlocked. You have found all the lore stanger. Listen to Grettir's story at his final resting place by choosing lore stanger in the extras menu. Okay, sure. I didn't know that was a thing. You have found all the hidden faces. Listen to the stories at the foot of Yggdrasil by choosing Landissa Steiner in the extras menu. I probably butchered that. New narrator unlocked. I had no idea. I thought that it was going to be like the first game where you find all the collectibles and you get like an extra cutscene at the end. You have found all the lore stanger. Druth is now unlocked as a narrator. Find him in new story or in the pause menu after starting a new game. Oh, okay, so I can't switch him out yet. That's very interesting. An alternate narrator. I was about to say, there wasn't enough Druth in this game. There were fewer lore stones. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into it. So, in the last video, we uncovered the giant story, and now we're about to go confront them. And this should be the grand finale of the series Hellblade 2. Hope you had a good time watching, and if not, well, shit happens. Let's sneak in. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way he'll see you.
This one.
Can I go up there? Oh no, this rock staircase is exclusive to skinny tough guys that are gonna die in the battle. Okay.
Showing.
Come this way. Pass it.
I'm going.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, definitely. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm gonna give him a little therapy session, and that'll be all she wrote.
Look at the bones. Death is coming. Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everything. What makes you think you can stay down?
Sorry to be distracting, but I'm gonna crack open a drink. His hand is all messed up. He just wants to take a nap. You guys are gonna bother him now?
Get ready.
What are you? What? This isn't therapy. Well, I thought. You burned me, Senua? Is that what he said? Yeah, I don't really understand what the... So we're gonna kill this one. Is that it? Excuse me. Did I get him? ya. We need to, I mean, all at once, right? Somebody needs to do the ready, aim, fire bit. Well,
She's He wants you. I know you. He needs you.
okay, well, I mean, all right.
I need to get to the eye of the storm. Find him.
We're gonna fight Draugr on the way there, or I guess I'm just wondering. Okay. Well, we're practically there. Hey, I remember this. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I almost made it. That's not fair. Okay, wait. Here we go, here we go. This is gonna...
The waves will pull me under. Again.
Okay, so we literally just have to, like... Can you go up? Yo, can you go up? Excuse?
I need to anchor myself.
What? Anchor myself. Oh, I see. Does this not go up? Oh, there's one right there. I need to look with my eyes. Probably help. For some reason I was convinced that you go that way. Okay. No more deaths from here on out. I really don't want to be dead. Very good. Can we make it? That's really far. Okay. Where's the next one? I don't see it. Oh god, it must just be over here. I don't see it. Ow, fuck. Oh, okay. Because we went up? Alright.
Saegir, I can help you.
Alright, we can go to this one. We can skip one of them. Okay, I think we need to get to that one. Oh, that one broke. What the? That one broke too. This one ain't gonna break though. Barely made that one. Oh. Ow, I got smacked. Okay. I saw the shadow too late. I'll be honest though, I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do. Ah. I guess turn to the side.
You don't want to hurt them again.
Okay. Oh, this way.
I can't find the light. I don't deserve your grace.
That may be true, but we're gonna give it anyway.
I lost them.
Come
Hi.
back, Segir.
So for Ingun, we had to find her child. What do we have to do for Segir? Just give him some words of encouragement? Don't we have to, like, find something to make him remember, or something to bring him peace?
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home.
That's it.
Now he can rest.
Rest now, Segir.
Okay.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Well, is she, like,
Is she-
taking their grief
Another
and burdening
haunted spirit
herself
given
with it?
peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you keep
trust.
going?
She is so hurt. So
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her, but she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
I mean, I guess we could have probably put that segment in the last
What
video.
is
I
it
just
like?
didn't know
What
how long it was going to take.
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe.
She knows why they're safe.
Safe because of the blood.
What were you
they
going to
spill.
do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to
This
stop
is
him
why I
taking
came
my
here.
people as slaves. I
Right.
think I could have killed him
She might.
to make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper. The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be
worst
safe from them.
things.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood
Yes.
They
flowing?
all believe a lot.
We couldn't see any way to
He
be
wanted to
different.
show him. Show all of them. Show them how to fight the giants.
But now,
It's different. It's different. No, she can't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't.
Well, we gotta catch up to Thorghammer. Whatever his name. Bargrimer. I don't know why it's hard for me to remember. I also like just making up names. They're my best guesses.
Wait, is this Jarnvidir?
what?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
I could go around it. We would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
She's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All
She's
right,
so sure.
How can you be so sure?
let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
After you.
Lead the way.
Look at us in our
She's
ragtag
leading them
group.
into
You
the-
don't know what
Let's
you're
go. We're gonna take down another giant.
What do you know about this place?
This place is nothing
There's
special.
something malevolent in here.
Something
Well,
evil.
yeah.
Something you can't
Yeah.
fight.
Something he can't fight.
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
The hidden folk will help us.
Those
If it
that
is
make it out,
them, it could be something
they
worse.
come back. Changed.
Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
Don't lose your soul, Senua.
It's like the tree stories that we heard earlier about changelings. Children coming back and behaving badly.
You don't know what's in here.
I can feel their fear. You've been here before.
The night forest.
A haunted place.
You know what to do.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot.
Look for it.
Look.
Isn't it right here?
I feel something watching us.
Watching.
Guys, this way. This way, guys.
This.
You can't feel it. Why?
I don't understand. Like,
Where to? Every weapon to hand.
why are they?
Here.
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows? We know.
Yeah, he's probably never experienced anything tumultuous or challenging in his entire life.
Found a way through.
Yes.
Not like
Will
we
they
have.
follow?
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hear it again.
She is terrified.
Shh. Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait, there. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep
Okay.
going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
Why isn't Senua? Because she's a vamp, that's why.
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
Change.
Calm
So
down.
confusing.
What to do? How?
All right, so it's
This way's
PT.
blocked. We'll have to find another.
Huh. You're right. Where'd they go? No. We've lost them.
Where
We've
are
been
you?
They trusted
You
separated.
brought them here, and now you let them get taken?
How could you?
It's your fault.
Alciter.
She didn't want to come here with you.
You made her.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone.
Gone forever.
She's dead because of you.
Dead.
Did they turn back, or he's
Augusta.
gone too?
I mean,
They're all gone.
I'm sure they're
Where
doing
are
just
you?
fine.
You brought them
We're
here.
probably separated from them. Like, they probably didn't get kidnapped. We got kidnapped.
You brought them here.
No, not you again.
Now they are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness,
Stay strong.
or crawl out, cowering, witless shadows.
Here's the shadow.
You'll bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die.
See that? This is the new way, isn't it?
They followed you.
Yes, you've established that. You've established that.
Them to
Thank
their
you.
death.
How could you?
Well, you know, I didn't put a gun to their heads.
Find them.
If she
They came here on their own.
She might find them.
keep looking, you might save them.
They're all dead.
Alciter.
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there.
Okay, well, let's see if we can catch up with them, I guess. Oh,
Astrida is alive.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
is that her?
Alciter.
Can't see you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua, is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this.
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She's changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrida.
I will get you through this.
She can help her. You
Yes.
can help her.
Yes.
You can get her out of here.
So we have to find all three of them, I guess, this way and give them the support that they need.
Follow her.
Senua's basically just playing therapist in this game.
People
I
say
guess-
this
I guess
place
the
burrows
lesson
into
is-
your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them.
I guess the lesson with this game or the
She
message is like
You know what
using your grief and
This place is praying.
to help others,
Path takes
to
me back into
give
the
them
woods.
strength,
I don't want to be alone
Yeah.
here.
Help her.
to encourage them.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you,
And
I promise.
find a way to be useful again,
You make
maybe.
promises, Senua.
Promises you can't keep.
Can you keep your promise?
What if you never see her again?
What if you never see her again?
Lost
Ah,
forever.
we'll see her. One way or the other. There's a narrative at work. They can't just have her never show up again.
Who's there?
The figure. Fargrimmer.
Fargrimmer.
Who is it?
So dark now.
Misty.
We gotta give him a little pep talk too.
It's him.
Fargrimmer.
Fargrimmer.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost. He is different.
Changed.
There's a fog around me,
Yes.
before my eyes,
He can't see.
inside my head.
He has lost himself.
Lost himself to the darkness.
He can't stay here.
I
Slipping away.
tried to have faith,
You need more than faith.
to keep them from falling apart. But there's something dark in this place.
Darkness.
He sees it.
Through it, rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Help him.
Help him.
You are Fargrimmer. Wondrous mask.
Yes, tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting
Blinded.
in this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Okay, see ya.
Run away.
Where is
You
August?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs, so afraid, blind,
Could still save them.
alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
Wait, what?
Will you choose?
Is it a choice? Okay, well, Fargrimmer. Is it supposed to be hard?
I'm here.
Him?
We have to find the others. Come with me.
Why?
Yes. Yes.
Remember when Astrator just like left us to die to the Draugr? Remember that? You guys were all incensed about that. They were sitting there like, I can't believe it.
Focus.
She just left us here because she's weak. Yeah, so we're gonna save Fargrimmer.
But what about Astrator?
Without you, she will be facing her demons on her own.
Well,
Demons she cannot fight.
Who's there? Don't come any closer.
it's me.
There.
It's me.
So lost. Help her.
Senua? Senua, I thought I'd lost you. I looked for so long. I thought you'd left me behind.
I wouldn't do that. Come on, let's go. Stay close.
What about Thorgester? Where's he?
Where's Thorgester?
I thought I saw him. He was following me, sword drawn.
That wasn't him.
That was me. Just realized something. Fargrimmer, do you have shoes on? Okay, you do. I was, I mean, barely.
Where is he?
Thorgester.
Hey,
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
A vision.
No. It's nothing. Just tricks.
Is it real? Oh,
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this place.
get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
okay. Don't need to tell
Up
me
here.
twice. Wow, I made it
lost
through.
them.
Look at that.
Drown them in their fears. Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds. She knows that deep excoriation. The fear you will not see the end of. And yet, they made it through. She
Wasn't
found
that
them.
great?
They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight. But who is changed and who is not? Do they look at her in doubt? They follow still. No blame, no striking out in hate. But their minds are shuttered tight and closed off to her eyes. What did Thorgester see, so dark he cannot speak? And Astrida, her primal pain. Fear like that will shake you. The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. The choice is made.
Yep. Man, if Fargrimmar was changed, I'd be surprised because I went straight over to him. So.
We're not far now. We can see it from here.
There. Borgarverki.
Oh, time to go drone mode.
All the signs she followed have led her here. Finally, so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea.
Fetid.
A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive. You can feel it. How could they? Suffering.
Thorgester's like, yeah, this is just what we do over here.
Sacrifices. Monsters. Monsters. How can they?
We like doing this, actually.
Stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster. People. Thorgester.
Yes.
People. It's where you sacrifice people. People. It's where you tie them up and watch them die. Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go inside. Tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
Can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't.
You can't.
I'll stay there. Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
The Ark know you. An Austrider. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgester then.
Tell him.
They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
This was cold as hell, y'all.
Just walk in.
They will kill her.
Sure you didn't want to bring the long sleeve shirt?
Thorgester will tell them.
You trust him?
Look what his father does.
Look what her father did.
They are not their fathers.
She is different. We are different. He is different too.
I got another achievement. Guide your followers to the
Come
Borgarverk.
so far.
My followers.
Crossed an ocean, left
That makes
one
me sound
world
like
and found another.
like a cult
The
leader or
blood,
something.
The fire. Everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end. The point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. this be the place she fought so hard to find?
Something is wrong with him.
Something's not right.
He is frightened.
You're worried.
Well, yeah, he's about to confront his
I
father.
wasn't supposed to come back
He would
empty-handed.
have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
I don't trust anything he's saying.
He wants to change.
Does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Biag will tell on him.
It's me!
And then what will they do?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe, but is it the truth?
It's up and Senua.
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead. I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Often.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
We're returning from here.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. But do you trust the others?
Approaching of a new character.
Devastation everywhere.
Who knows if they will listen to him?
Spy.
All she has lost,
Swear.
and all she has to lose.
Storm I have ever seen.
They hear.
Wish I could hear what they were
All the
saying.
names she carries on her heart. She remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is
I guess we're not
strong.
we're
Your
not
father's
intended to hear what
influence
they're
was strong.
talking about.
But he is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
Face you have brought. She does not look like a slave.
If they have not returned, the others are
The
lost.
last sign.
She wants to join
Circled
us.
round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
You know what's coming. His father.
The one
That's
who
like-
clouds her mind is here, just
Gonna
as
go
she
see,
knew she would be.
It's like going to see King
Something so
Theoden,
change. There's always one who will seize the reins.
Lord of the Rings.
See the field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father. His father.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see what he's like. Oh, yes.
Look at him.
The sign.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Thorgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goatee. Makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit a
ones dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry,
Don't apologize.
but Father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
Ha, doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen.
Souvenir.
The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen 2 giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester.
and dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people. Thor gets to understand.
He needs to understand.
There will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Maybe we can talk about this a little further away.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Targus.
She is a liar,
Should never have trusted him.
and you an idiot.
Senua.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will
is.
be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thor gets to stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
Now!
The giant. It's come.
Oh, we timed this
Take her down
exactly
to the
right.
gate.
Wow, that sucks. Ow. Wow. It's gonna be a lot harder to get me down to the gate if you stun me. And then have to drag me there. I could have just walked down there. Interesting how they all know me.
Light fades, Senua.
Make you strong.
You will die here,
Rage them.
and nothing will have changed.
Yourself. Don't fight. Do it for them.
We gotta figure out the giant's name.
Find the moment.
Yeah, get him. Alright, let's fight.
We will finish better. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
Okay.
I need to survive. Make him pay. They are too slow for you.
This guy's kind of tough. Ow. We can just cheat though. We can just use focus and cheat.
Show them what you are made of. You are smarter than him.
Yep. Okay. Why are you so predictable? That's the exact same move you did last time. Ow. Ow.
Come on, get up. You can do nothing. Get up.
That sucks.
Taste your fate.
Yeah, these guys are pretty tough though.
The giant is coming.
I know. The slaves. You're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
He
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we're free to sacrifice.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead.
Þorgestur.
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now.
Let's
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Þorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right. Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name. Thorgesta.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again. She trusts.
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
We need his name.
Need his
Thorgesta.
You can see what he could become.
Others don't.
She sees the warrior.
Fighting inside.
This
You
way?
have to stop this, Senua.
Keep your promise.
The giant. It is a trap. Get ready to fight. Remember what you fight for, Senua. Don't show weakness. They captured Astrida and Fargrimr.
We will save them.
We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself. You are so much faster than him.
All right. Damn. Damn.
He is pathetic. You are lost. You can live. They want to kill you.
Take him.
Yeah, you're easy, dude.
Blocking everything.
Are you going to let him kill you? You
Come on.
So strong. Enjoy killing. Ready for me. They are too slow for you. Just like I can reach you. You are stronger. Pathetic warriors.
Yeah. These guys suck, dude.
They killed innocent people. They don't deserve anything. He is pathetic. You are fast. You can win.
God damn.
Stop this.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? I'll just cheat for this one. Easy.
My sacrifice.
Take him down!
You watching, Gothy? Whatever your name is, Gothy.
They are too slow for you.
Yeah, they are. Come on, man. We can beat this guy.
Now you will be food for the giants, and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
So you have like giant strength or something?
Fight to do it for him. Get free of him and kill. We hate him. We hate everything he is.
No!
Augusta.
You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You fall into line like the others, or you will die.
Oh my god, he's got a Bene Gesserit voice. Who would have thought?
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
Where'd they go?
When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun,
Right.
it wasn't the end. People starved and suffered.
Homes were destroyed and leaders fell.
The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed, and the people healed, their fear held. And he saw them start to turn away. To
So he
think
wants-
for themselves.
So he's not literally
to
getting power
choose
from
their
the
own
giant.
path.
Like he's getting
Focus
political
on
power,
strength, help,
not like physical
and
power.
turn.
Yeah. He needs them to be desperate so that they rely on him. Right. Well,
And he wanted to hold on to that strength. To
Sucks.
hold his place in their hearts, their wills.
Did he create the giant?
So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow, brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him,
So it's Attack on Titan.
they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear.
All right.
And he knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Your tribute! My boy. Why did you have to turn your back on me?
Isn't this like one of Druth's stories, actually? Sacrificing his son to win the battle. No, I feel bad for the handsome slaver man.
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua. Hold him. So brave.
I am going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way.
We'll become queen.
You have to redeem them.
How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
Father.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
Okay. Okay.
My son.
Your windup is forever, dude. Oh, I still got hit by it, so.
Why did you come here?
Set them free!
They don't need freedom. They have safety.
Look at her, brother. The lion
Damn.
tries to bring us down.
Okay.
truth. Focus.
You're nothing. They won't hear you.
No. I will shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants. It's just you. Enough!
Brothers, are you happy here?
Something is changing.
Under my...
Can you feel it? All he has created. All of those alive. All the shadows. Darkness. Breaking into pieces. You can see it. Hear it. His people are turning against him. They are all turning against him now. Confused, lost, scared. They look to you. Look at you.
Ow.
You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them.
Oh, stop this.
What he really tyrant. The world that he created. The world you destroyed. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Terrible. Just like your father. You know what to do. Do it. Do it.
Ow.
Do you really want the truth? Each person who follows you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become You are your father's daughter.
He brought you a piece of here to murder you.
No peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to say what she has to say.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't. She chose a different path.
She's not.
I was about to say, is the game ending there? Imagine if credits just rolled there.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought. Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not hers.
Your darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
In your blood, in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, that was Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga. Well, I've got a lot of thoughts on the game. First of all, let's just comment on like the immediate reaction and everything. There's no music on the credits. It's just leaving us alone with our thoughts. So it's interesting that they chose to follow up the first game's, grief allegory with the second game that's dealing with themes of regaining control, regaining agency in a post-grief world, post-grief future for yourself. And, giving yourself the freedom to make your own choices and to live your own life. And I like that to a certain extent, just on like a theme level. But I do think that the way it was executed here, going from the first game's, psychological thriller storytelling to the second game's very literal imagining of everything, with different characters and seemingly real physical locations, and like kind of grounding the story in reality, I think makes it feel it's one of the things for me that made it feel very corporatized. It kind of, to me, like the first game, you know, I didn't love it as much as a lot of people do, but I respected it. And I mean, you have to respect, from my perspective, the fact that it like had a vision, that it like clearly people were passionate about the story, and it had like a focused narrative that was meaningful to people that made it. You know, it wasn't just like a cynical cash grab. It was a, you know, passionate story from that had a message behind it. And I just kind of feel like the second one wanted to do that, but it didn't quite make it for me. I think the Microsoft Game Studio involvement perhaps made this one more of a cynical cash grab. I'm not saying it was, but it just had that element to it. It kind of felt like they took what was good about the first game and they were like, all right, and like a bunch of people that weren't involved with the first game were like, all right, let's try to do that again, but, you know, let's add some more traditional gaming elements to this one. Let's add some puzzles. Let's add some... You complete the main story. Cinemas companions are now unlocked as narrators. There's a lot of focus on the narrators, which, I mean, I'm not really interested in playing the game again. But anyway, yeah. I just kind of feel like the second game, it I think it lacked the focused vision and the singular, you know, I guess messaging that the first one had. And in addition, you know, just from a gameplay perspective, I had my problems with the first game's combat, but it was very watered down and very streamlined in this one. You only ever fought one enemy at a time, which would have been cool if they had gone more of a dueling vibe with things, because that was their chance to make everything a 1v1, to make the mechanics more interesting, but instead it was watered down. In the first game, you know, it got kind of annoying having to like keep track of enemies and like, oh my god, there's 4 of them, and trying to fight all of them at once. In this one, like you went 1v1, so they kind of solved the problem, but the way that you balance it out is you make the 1v1 more complex. And they made it more simple. Cause like blocking and parrying was huge in the first game, and not so much here. I don't know if the parry window was smaller, I just wasn't good at it. But I found that the dodge was what you're supposed to do most of the time. And the heavy attack, first of all, they took away the kick to break shield. And they gave that to the heavy attack, which is fine, but you weren't really incentivized to heavy attack much. I was getting away with light attacking almost all the time. And did I die in combat like maybe one time? The focus, I feel like, was a little more... It's like it was nerfed in some ways, but it was OP in another. I think it was OP in this game a little bit because all the enemies died in like 3 or 4 hits. So like you basically just... Anytime you were about to die, or you were just like, I want to get rid of this guy, you press focus, and you could just kill him. And I don't know. I just kind of feel like the gameplay in this was really watered down. Well, in the combat anyway. The puzzles were also like... They were made more complex with like the orbs that you had to focus on. But like the rune finding was less clever and less interesting. And there's a lot of walking in this game. And I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, another walking simulator. You know, I like adventure games. I like experiencing stories. You know, I like movie games, as they're sometimes derogatorily called. But I think this one was... this just wasn't the game to kind of give that treatment. And I'm not certain why they went that way. And it seems like in the first game, one of the coolest things about it were the different boss fights you had. You know, you had Valravan and Cert, the fire giant, at the beginning, and that was really cool. They had their own distinct areas and their own puzzles and their own unique boss fights. And then, you know, you had some puzzles, and then you had the Wolfe, and then you had the final boss battle against Hela, which was really just like a bunch of enemies you had to get through. But like it had at least 3 unique boss fights with their own mechanics and interesting like environments and personalities. And then this one, you know, you basically give a couple giants therapy, and the gameplay, the fight, is getting to them, which is like dodging fire for the first one, dodging water for the second one, and for the third one. Third one was like, you know, an old-fashioned duel, I guess, and you're just like fighting a hard enemy. So I don't know, I kind of liked the boss battles from the first one, and it's a shame that they're essentially missing from this one. I think all in all, the gameplay and story are a little questionable to me for this one. I will say on a positive note, like, I think this game, just from what I've seen so far this year, which is basically just this one, this game's like a technical achievement. I mean, I thought the environments were incredible. The graphics were amazing. I mean, the fact that they hid those, you know, whatever loading screens there were, they hid behind going drone mode and making the experience feel seamless. I will say for the involvement of Microsoft Studios, I believe, kind of sucking a little bit of the character out of the game, they at least injected a technical marvel in its stead. They really, I think, gave these guys I'm assuming the budget and the manpower to crank out something that looks and feels amazing. Just like walking around this place, it's like unbelievable looking. And you know, I maybe the letterbox, which I eventually didn't notice anymore, was like a clever way of saving memory or something. Good job, you know. But even with playing the game in you know 21:9 ultra wide, it was still, I mean, I imagine on an ultra wide monitor it just looked like incredible, but my computer didn't have any problems with it. And like I said earlier in the playthrough, like a PC port of a brand new game running amazingly from day one, that is really amazing. And I just think that needs to be mentioned and lauded, frankly. So yeah, but that's the main thing. Oh yeah, and Melina Juergens as or Melina Juergens, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, as Senua, of course, brought it again. She stole the show. Amazing in every scene she's in. Yeah, I just think yeah, the performances in general are very good. Thorgester, Fargrimr, Alstrider, can't remember her name. They all did a great job. I don't really like Thorgester's story, I guess, draws a parallel to Senua's. I feel kind of like Fargrimr and Alstrider didn't really need to be there. It kind of seemed like they were just adding characters to add characters. But I think Hellblade worked really well, the first Hellblade, when it was a lonely experience, and so it was strange having all these other characters. It kind of seemed like the voices were less obnoxious in this one too. They tend to comment more directly on what's going on instead of getting distracted, babbling about whatever else. And it kind of, to honestly, to a certain extent, I was a little bit like, the psychosis in general is less powerful in this one than it is in the first one. And it is kind of another thing that I'm like, what was Microsoft's input on this? And how much interference did they run with that? Anyway, yeah, those are my general thoughts on Hellblade 2. You know, weirdly, is this game out on PlayStation? Because this is Microsoft, right? So is it an Xbox exclusive? I'm gonna look that up because I have a little side rant about that. Hellblade 2, PS5. Is it out on PS5? Hellblade 2 is not available on PS5. Yeah. So this is an Xbox exclusive. Okay, that kind of explains a couple things for me. It's only on Xbox and PC. Because I have seen a number of videos on my YouTube feed being like, Hellblade 2 is a woke mess. Hellblade 2 is a crap movie game. And I've seen a lot of it. And I was a little bit taken aback because normally, you know, I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with it being like a little bit too movie game. But it's not totally unusual for games like this to be cutscene heavy. And it's the type of game that I think PlayStation fans, not to get all console wars about it, but PlayStation fans are more used to seeing. And so seeing all those takes, you know, you see that about PlayStation games too, but I saw a lot of it about Hellblade 2, and I was wondering just now, like, is it an Xbox exclusive? And I think that contributes a little bit to it. Because, I mean, like it or not, you know, I'm not trying to get all console wars about it, but PlayStation and Xbox gamers tend to have different values in the games that they purchase, which is why some games are PlayStation exclusives and some are Xbox. And this is more of like a Sony fanboy style of game. With that said, the $50 price tag is a little much, isn't it? Because this is a pretty short game. I believe it's 5.5, 6 hours maybe. I got all the collectibles, so it was maybe more like 7 for me. I don't know. But it's pretty short for a $50 game, almost full price. And yeah, you'd think, I mean, you'd think they could have kind of put more into it, because like I said, when we got all those collectibles in the last video, I was kind of shocked. I was like, are we really about to end? Feels just from the pacing of the story like we should be at the 1/3 to halfway mark. But, you know, we were about to wrap. We were like an hour out from wrapping at that point. So yeah, I've got a lot of problems with Hellblade 2, but there's also some things I'm really impressed with by it. And I think overall, this was like, if I had to give a numeric grade, which I hate doing because I feel like it reduces the game down to just a number, but I would say it's like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's like, again, some things about it are like a 10 out of 10, and then other things about it are like a 3 out of 10, so it kind of evens out for me. But, you know, I'm glad I played it, and, you know, I don't hate it. I don't think the game's woke. Oh my god. Talking so long, your controller disconnects. Now what, it's woke just because it stars a woman? Literally, that's the only thing I can think of. Wow. How dare they? How dare they have women in video games? Those guys are jokes, man. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching Hellblade 2. Let me know what you thought about it. I'll probably watch the extras in my own time. I'm assuming that they're fairly lengthy. If you're interested, you could, I'm sure somebody's uploaded them to YouTube. You don't need my commentary over the back of it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. After this, I'll probably be posting like a couple of one-shots and things I've been meaning to post, or things I'm like a little behind on checking out. But the next playthrough for me, well, you know what? I'll just I'll save it for the shareholder meeting. We do a quarterly/monthly shareholder meeting, and I'll be talking about that at the next one. So make sure you tune in. All right, see you the next time. Think critically.